Hey everybody, you're watching Tea Tuesday on Tea and Tobacco, and today I will be looking at a raw pu erh from White2Tea. This is the first tea cake in the raw sampler set, I guess you could say. They have like a stepladder set where they have a 2015 Spring Raw, then they have a 2014 Autumn, they have a 2014 Wang Pian, and then a 2007 Raw. So you can kind of compare what different ages of tea taste like. So this is the first one. This is their Spring. It's in the green label. And I'll take this cake out and show it to you. So here's the tea cake. It's the label in there. All right, so let's get this broken up and start brewing this. All right, so I'm using just over 5 grams of tea. This guy Juan holds just over 75 milliliters, so I'm basically using a 1 gram to 15 milliliter ratio. And I am using boiling water. So I'm going to do a rinse. All right, so the first steeping, I'm just going to do 5 seconds, so pretty much just pour it in and all right, so the scent of the dry cake is a little musty with a touch of citrus and grass, some fresh grass. Wow. So the leaves, just now that they've been heated up and warmed up, it smells a lot like lemongrass. So yeah, the first steeping, it's amazingly pretty mellow. There's a little bit of bitterness at the end. And you just pick up a slight citrusy, it's kind of the lemon hint, and a little bit of grass. So it kind of goes through from the leaves to what you're drinking. All right, pretty good. So I will do the next one. I'll try to move through these as quick as possible because you don't want to be sitting here watching me do all this. So same thing, I'm just going to do 5 seconds on this one again. It's nice, a nice yellow, dark yellow, heading towards gold color. Same thing, still have the lemongrass. The scent of the actual tea itself is similar to like a grass clumps. It's the best way I can describe it. You know, if you've ever scraped the bottom of your lawnmower, that's kind of what it smells like. All right, so the second steeping, definitely a bit of a change from the first one. There's a lot more bitterness, and you really get the grass, and the citrus is kind of dropped off a little bit. And there's almost no sweetness. So here we go again. I will just 10-second this one. Still that nice lemongrass for the leaves. The color just hangs through. It's still that nice yellow. A little bit more of a fresh cut grass on this one. Continues to have that fresh grass flavor. It's not super bitter, I mean, it does have a good hunk of bitterness in it, but it's not too bad. All right, so I will 10-second this one again. Still the nice lemongrass on the actual scent of the leaves. I know I'm pouring a bit high. Since I'm using boiling water, I want it to cool a little bit. The bitterness has really started to drop off, which is nice. Still get that grassy flavor, but there's notes of citrus coming in now. And the bitterness actually switches during the finish towards a sweetness. It's almost like a honey-like flavor. It's pretty nice. All right, I will 15 on this one. The citrus note on the leaves has really become a lot more pronounced. Still maintains that nice yellow, gold. It's not cloudy at all. It is nice and clear. I don't know what steep I'm on. I'm on 6, 5, 6. It still continues to have that nice grassy flavor to it. I'll do another 15 on it, just because the bitterness started to creep back in on that one. This really gets nice. I think this is steeping number 7, and really now, right when you're taking it in, you get a nice honey sweetness. It's not like super sweet, but has a honey type flavor and a little bit of, let's say, orange, the orangey type citrus. Has just a little bit of bitterness still hanging around, but this stuff's still going strong after 7 steepings. Continues to have that lemongrass scent to it. It's really nice. Still get that nice honey. It's turning a little bit floral, but not like a rose floral or a lily floral, more like a clover type scent. You know, kind of that sweet nectarish. All right, I'll probably let this one go a little bit longer. I think this is 9. In my original notes, I went up to steeping 10, and that's where I had already had like 30 plus ounces of tea. So that's kind of where I stopped, was at 10. Still getting that nice lemongrass scent. It's pretty crazy that this is steep number 9 or 10 and it's still going. I have to say this is a lot better than some of the Pu Erhs I've had in the past, just because at this point I'm with the set, I think they specifically pick out at least something good so you'll like it, and then you can kind of get the feel for it. Flavor's starting to drop off at this point. I'll probably just let this one go. This will probably be my last one. But the flavor continues. You still have that slight grassy note and a little bit of the citrusy note. And you get that sweet floral, clover-ish floral, honey. It's really nice. I wish it was the end the whole time. I think that's the best part. Here's a look here. This last steeping still has those honey notes. It's really nice. There's like no bitterness at this point. It's pretty much all gone. So it kind of got drawn out in those earlier steepings. So there you go. I definitely recommend getting this set if you're getting into Pu Erh teas. Over at White2Tea, it's $40 for the set, and there's a promo code right on that page, so you can get free shipping on it. Both of the sets, the raw and the ripe, are 40 bucks. So I got those 8 cakes for $80. So not bad. I definitely look into checking it out. So I'll throw a link down below so you can easily find it. And thanks for watching this episode of Tea Tuesday on Tea and Tobacco, and I will see you next time. See you guys. So the Gaiwan works well. A lot of the teas that I make, you do some flash steeping. So really you pour the water in and then you pour it off really quickly. So that's helpful for these too.